What's up everyone, Vincenzo here. Let's learn a rock song today. In this video I will show you how to play Numb by one of the most influential bands of the Zeros, Linkin Park. This is really a cool song. I like the energy of it, the melody and the arrangement. This song is based on a main chord progression made up of 4 chords, and today I will teach you how to play it in the original key. No capo is needed. If you are a beginner, you made an excellent choice by clicking on this tutorial. You will learn some new chords and you will expand your ukulele knowledge. If you are an intermediate player, you will find that this song has elements to challenge yourself as well. For example, the bridge. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my new videos. The chords that we need to play the main chord progression of the song are F sharp minor, D, A, and E. Each chord will last for 4 beats, and this is a very common chord progression that is used in many different styles. Now that we know the chord progression, let's have a look at the chord shapes. So we start with A major, which is the easiest one for today. Then we have F sharp minor, where all we have to do is add the ring finger, the 3rd finger, on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. And then we have D and E. These are chords that are known for being a little bit difficult, but I'm sure you will have no problems with them. So let's have a look at D major, like this. And then we have E major. If you would like to know some alternative shapes and some tips on how to play D and E, make sure to check out my video on how to play those annoying chords, link above. Now that we know the chord shapes, let's work on the strumming pattern for the verse. It goes like this: down, down, up, down. Slower. Down, down, up, down. Now let's play the main chord progression using this strumming pattern. 3, 4, down, down, up, down, D, A, and E. Back to F sharp minor. D, A, and E. So if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, on the 2nd downstroke, instead of strumming the chord down, we can play a muted chord. This is what I mean. Down, muted up, down. A little bit slower. Down, muted up, down. Now let's play the chord progression like this. 3, 4. We play the verse twice and then we get to the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus starts where Mike Shinoda sings the words "cut in the undertow." This is at about 40 seconds if you check out the official video here on YouTube. The chords that we need are exactly the same as the chords that we played in the verse, but they are in a different order. We can still play the same strumming pattern though. So let's have a look at the chord progression. We have D, then E, then F sharp minor, then A, then D, and then E. We are going to use the same strumming pattern that we used in the verse. So remember, down, down, up, down. Now let's try and follow the pre-chorus chord progression. 3, 4, D, E, F sharp, now we are ready to play the chorus. The chorus is really where the song explodes. Even though the chorus has the same chord progression as the verse, we need to use a different strumming pattern. It wouldn't be really that musical to play the same strumming pattern for the entire song. So now, let's have a look at the strumming pattern for the chorus. It goes like this: down, up, down, down, up, down, down. I'm gonna do it slower now. 3, 4, down, up, down. Let's follow the chord progression using the strumming pattern for the chorus. 3, 4, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, D, A, E, back to F sharp minor, D, A, E. So that's pretty much the entire song, but we have a bridge that can be a little bit tricky, but I'm sure you will be able to play it with no problems. If you are a beginner, this is a really good challenge for you, and if you are an intermediate player, this is exactly the type of work that you should be doing. I know you're still watching because you do like a good challenge, so let's get ready to learn the bridge. The bridge starts when Chester belts out those iconic words like you. It is exactly on the U that we play the first chord of the bridge. If you check out the official video on YouTube, the bridge starts at about 2 minutes and 2 seconds. The chords that we need for the bridge are D, E, F sharp minor, B5 that I changed to B sus4 because it works a little bit better on the ukulele, F sharp 5 and C sharp 5. Now, this is how I play B sus4. I'm not using the 4th string, but if you want to use it, do this. This is how I play F sharp 5. And this is how I play C sharp 5. Again, I'm not using the 4th string, but if you want, just do this. This is the chord progression that we have to follow for the bridge. As you can see, we have to remember how long each chord lasts for, because they're not all the same in the bridge. For example, D major will last for 4 beats, but F sharp minor only for 2. So now, I'm going to strum one time for each beat, and we are going to try and follow the chord progression. So, we start with D, 1, 2, 3, 4, then E, 1, 2, 3, 4, F sharp minor, twice, B sus4, F sharp 5, B sus4, D again, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, and now C sharp 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So C sharp 5 lasts for 16 beats. Now, in terms of strumming pattern, we cannot use the same strumming pattern for all the chords. We need to listen closely to what is happening in the song. So, for D and E, we are going to use the same strumming pattern that we used in the verse. Then, when we get to the F sharp minor, B sus4, and so on, we're going to do this. Down, down, down. A little bit slower. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. And then we get back to D and to E. Then when we get to C sharp 5, we are going to use first the strumming pattern that we used in the chorus. Twice. And then for the last 8 beats, we'll do this. Everything down. I know that this sounds a little bit complicated, but let's put it all together. I will play it for you so you can understand how it goes. 3, 4. E, back to D, E, now let's recap. Let's start with the verse. Down, down, up, up, down. Back to F sharp minor. And by the way, these are the same chords that we used to play in the introduction of the song. Pre-chorus, chord in the undertone. D again. Now we're ready for the chorus. That's all for now. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments if you managed to play the song. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you soon. Ciao!